Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1278. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, jump on over to the WODdoc.com, check out all of our full-length videos. That's where we house them. What we're talking about today is overhead squatting and losing that neutral spine, that neutral lumbar spine. I'm going to try to show you with Mr. Skeleton right here, and I'm going to show you a drill that I like to do to be able to improve it, okay? So, ideally, if everything's working right, Mr. Spine here, right? This is what we look like when we stand straight up. We have a natural curvature, right? We have this belly right here. This is our lumbar or our low back area, and there's a nice little curve that's in there, okay? Now, as we squat, what happens, I'll start with it nice up and high. This spine, as we push our butt back, falls into that tilt, that angle that we find our back in. And then we go ahead and we go down, holding that same position, come back up, finish the squat, back into this position. Now, for whatever reason, if we're a person that has a butt wink, right, a lot of times we can tilt, we can hinge really well, right? So we start in that nice neutral spine, we hinge, our butt gets pushed back. As we start to descend downwards, that spine tucks up under. We lose that natural lumbar curve, right? And then as we continue down, it might get worse. That's fine. As we come back up, it tends to get better. And we find ourselves back in that nice hinge position and we finish the squat. Let me show you what I mean by that. If I'm here and you're watching nice lumbar back, right? If I start to go ahead and hip hinge, right? That's my spine that comes back. As I start to descend, maybe it's my hamstring, posterior chain somehow, and I end up getting pulled up underneath there like that. This is most prominent when we go up and overhead. Okay, so that's what we're talking about today. How do we start to work this butt wink when we're going up and overhead? And the easiest way is just eccentric. I'm showing you with a piece of PVC pipe, but you can do it with any weight that you want. Typically, some of us could actually get this butt wink start to happen as the weight gets heavier. So maybe you want to work up to a weight that starts to give you problems, and then do the same maneuvers I'm going to show you with the PVC pipe. All right? So we're going to start in our overhead squat position, right? Arms up and overhead. Remember, don't look at my right arm because it was shattered, right? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to squat. I took this box. This box is here. It could be any level. It's a level at which you start to lose it, like start to lose that curve. I'm showing you this way, and then I'm going to show you profile, okay? So, back up. Start my overhead squat position. I'm going to reach with my butt. Everything's going to stay in that nice, awesome position. I'm going to slow down. I didn't flop onto the box. I just sat on it very slowly, right? Like a ninja, I came down on it. I dropped the bar down because I don't want that additional stress when I'm trying to come up and over top. Not at this point, and I stand back up. So eccentric, I'm doing the negative squat down to the area of dysfunction, right? Drop that weight back down, and I stand back up. All right, so now if I'm here on this side, up overhead squat, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to push my butt back, I'm going to reach. Notice my back stays in a nice good position at this level. And then drop the weight down, stand back up. Again, press up, reach. Drop the weight down, stand back up, okay? Now, if I only got to here, where I start to lose that curvature, guess what? That's what the height of the box is going to be. If I'm lower, then we just get a smaller box or use plates. But we're doing negatives. We're doing the eccentric load of overhead. Then we're dropping the weight down, standing back up. Maintaining that neutral spine position with the weight back wrapped. All right? Questions, comments, please post them below, guys. And until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.